and welcome to the podcast. It's me and I'm here with Paris, and we're in the kitchen. And I'm not cooking today. I'm just sitting at the table. Yeah, so thank you everybody who listened to the last podcast. This is Baller. What?
Nothing.
Paris is making fun of me.
I'm the videographer today.
Is she still rolling?
She's still rolling.
Well, welcome to the setup. We're in the kitchen. I said it already.
In the kitchen? Well, I guess the dining room.
Yeah, but the kitchen's right adjacent.
Yeah, it is.
I will kill anybody. No, I won't. What are you talking about? All right. Welcome to the show. I've been Connor, and this is it. This is all we've got. Now I'm excited to be on the cast right now. I'm really pumped up.
You're pumped up.
I'm a pumped up shawty.
You're pumped up for all your topics.
Yeah. How should I freaking start it off? Oh. I've been attacked. I've been brutally attacked. You already know this.
By who?
The police.
Oh, yeah, you were.
I've been attacked by the police, not viciously.
But it was kind of your fault.
It was my fault. Most of the time, most of the cops I've ever seen have been in a good mood. Mm-hmm. But this one was not. I'll explain. I'll lay it all down on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So I was driving, and I was at a stoplight, and I was looking on my phone. I was actually posting something for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So this is anybody who listens to this fault. It's your fault.
You're blaming everyone?
Yeah, I am.
You'll blame everyone except for you?
Yeah, I'm never in the wrong when it comes to cops. If a cop thinks I'm doing something wrong, it's not wrong.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm not showing any political side or anything.
You're getting real political on here.
I'm not. I'm really not. But I was sitting there at the traffic light, and I was on my phone for probably 2 minutes. It was red the whole time. And I hear a honk. Merp. I look over, and it's a fucking cop. Imagine he's driving like this. He went... He said, "Put your fucking phone down." And both windows were up.
Did you drop it?
I went, "Oh, sorry."
You didn't do the pretend like you weren't on it, like you just drop it?
He had to have been. He was pulled up right next to me.
Was he in a car or like a bike?
It was not a bike. It was a cop truck, a sheriff's truck. So, sheriff, if you're out there listening, I'm sorry, but don't be so mad at me for being on my phone at a stoplight.
Wait, so how did you see him though doing that?
He honked first, and I looked over.
Oh.
And he was...
Oh, I was like, how did he get your attention? But I guess that would make sense.
And he was going... And then he looked at me and said...
He's making a big scene about it?
Yeah, he said, "Roll the window down." Almost the same motion as put your phone down.
Mm-hmm.
And then the vehicle I was driving did not have... it didn't have electric windows.
Yeah.
So it was... me going, I went, like I was trying to show him that it's only a wind down window, and he went.
So he didn't even talk.
No, I never spoke to him.
He just did he was like what is it called? The mime?
A mime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a mimed police interaction, and he told me to roll down the window, and I outsmarted him. I went, I'm just going to tell him that it's wind down windows. And he literally... was pissed. He was so pissed. I saw the sheriff's star badge on his shoulder.
What would you have done if he pulled you over?
He wouldn't have known that I was doing that, and he was going one way and I was turning left.
Oh, he was like, I don't even want to mess. He's like, he just didn't even care.
I guess not.
He didn't care enough to pull you over.
I can only imagine the lashings I would have received if I was able to roll that window down.
You were definitely gonna get yelled at and called like an idiot.
What are you fucking doing?
Yeah.
I'll say, I'm sitting at a stoplight. I did the Randy Marsh hands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He didn't know what to do.
I remember when I got pulled over, I was Speedy McGee over here. I was going super quick on the highway, and I shouldn't have been going that quick, but so the weird thing was I was getting off on the exit, and I was probably going I don't remember what it was. It was 85, 90-ish.
On what kind of road?
On a highway. So it wasn't that weird.
You're a criminal
And
among all
and
the
I was on a
thieves.
highway, and if anyone knows, I was in Gettysburg, so like the highways around there, it's like 65 to like 70 the speed limit on the highway, so it's not that weird to be going that fast.
Yeah.
And like I feel like on 83, like the York area, like you're not really gonna be going like 90 through that. I mean, I don't know, I don't really care, but
You're a criminal.
no, like he pulled me over, and it was the weirdest interaction ever because he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I'm like, honestly, kind of not.
No,
but I said I probably was doing something wrong somehow. I don't know. Like I wasn't aware I was. And he's like, you were going about 20 over. And I was like, oh, sorry. And he's like, I'm only gonna write it for 10 over because he's like, you were being like calm and not like getting mad or whatever. And I was like, yeah, because I was like, if I fucked up, like I'll just pay the ticket.
Imagine if you were mad and you were, give me the fucking ticket.
Yeah.
Give me it now.
No, I was actually like, that was my first time I ever got pulled over. And I was only driving for like a year. So, oh no. And then he was like, you're young. He's like, and he was giving me this whole like essay about how I shouldn't be speeding like that and blah, blah, blah. And then he said something about my car. And he was like, I didn't expect a woman to be driving this car. And like, he's just being the stereotypical like cop, like energy that they have. And it was just super weird.
What would have been the funnier thing to say when you roll down the window? You go, last time I ran into one of you guys, it did not end pretty.
Yeah, like it was.
I would be warned, officer.
Mm-hmm. Like it was just so weird because it was like I feel like we both felt awkward in the situation because it was kind of.
I bet he did not feel awkward.
Well, I was kind of pissed off. Like, I obviously am not, like, a caring type. I'd never be like that. I'm, like, quiet. But, like, in my head, I know there was people going way faster than me. Like, I saw them going faster, like, than my car.
Yeah, he said the classic, well, you're the one that I picked.
Yeah, like, I was like, whatever. And then I got a $200 ticket. And then they kept sending me stuff in the mail for, like, weeks about how I need to be a safe driver and blah, blah, blah. And I got 2 points off my license.
Yeah, don't be a criminal out on those roads.
Well, I mean, it's so hard to not speed sometimes. Like, not like it's not even, I don't feel like that's that big of a thing. Like, if you're going like a few over, I don't see how that's an issue.
What about
on a regular road? It's not an issue, I don't think.
What do you think would be your least favorite thing to run into if you were a cop, right? And you pulled over this rambunctious looking car, clown car maybe, and you go up to them and it's like 6 meth heads, like, "Hey, officer," and they're like pure, like it's one of those situations where all right, there's things in this car. Do I care enough to stop them and search all through their shit and imagine the shit they're seeing?
I feel like cops, like, if it's towards the end of their shift, they're gonna ignore some stuff. Like, seriously, like, if you're about to get off your 12-hour shift, you're not gonna like want to pull over a car that looks suspicious of being like being a suspicious driver, like they're like swerving or anything. Like, you're probably just gonna want to be off. Like, if it's like a few minutes before your shift being off, they probably let it go. Seriously,
I'm gonna have 3 more hours of paperwork and handling these people. Imagine handling the men and women on meth, and they're always like,
I would be scared of like finding needles in cars and stuff because like when they have to search them, like I know they wear gloves, but I would still be weird about that. Like, I hate needles, but like
needles
that grosses me out.
Gloves don't stand a chance against some nasty needles.
I don't know. I would not want to do that.
Well, would you rather have to inject yourself with somebody's used like heroin needle, or would you rather like snort their fucking toenails clippings?
None, because like how if they have nasty toes and like fungusy toes? I don't want that near me.
Or this, you put your nose in between 2 toes and smell for 5 minutes of a crackhead's toe crevice.
No.
Homeless crackhead. He's been outside all summer. End of summer, it's the wettest, most humid month. And you get a nice long whiff in between the webbing.
I don't want to smell that. No.
God, imagine being a prostitute, right? Those brave women. Imagine being a prostitute and you see a customer strolling up and it's a homeless guy that has finally like scraped up enough cash to get a good session in, and you see him coming and that's like, there's prostitutes and there's not much below that on the social scale. Might be controversial, but you know what is below that? Homeless crackheads.
I mean,
At least the prostitutes are putting in work.
but I feel like prostitution can be like, it doesn't always mean that they're on like the street doing it. Like I feel like it can be like there's different levels of it for sure. Like it's not just one, like they're just walking around in like underwear and like high heels. Like
Those are the full timers. I'm talking
no,
like
there's like
there's
but
side.
there's so many different types of prostitution out there that I don't think it like I don't know.
The part timers would be like, oh, Ed is calling me up.
I'll say the part timers.
The part timers would be like they just have the numbers of their customers.
Or like whenever because I get like magazines, like older magazines, like Playboy Bunny ones and stuff, and there's like always like, you know, like
Is it still running?
yeah.
Good.
You know, like when they used to put like stuff in the paper, like ads in the paper, like, oh, have a nice night with whatever. Like
Janice.
like there's weird ads in it sometimes. And I'm like, that is so weird. But I guess modern day version of that is just, I mean, I'm sure prostitution was then too, but like that's just like an ad for prostitution pretty much.
What do you feel about prostitution? Would you be okay? Like, are you okay with it, or you think it should be illegal?
I don't know. I mean, I feel bad for people that like genuinely do it because they need like money and it's like they're that bad off that they need that. Like I do feel bad for them. But like also I don't know. It's just such a weird thing.
There's other routes you can go. Go back to school.
Yeah, but like if they're like really like down bad with money and like I feel bad that that's their only option. Like I feel like that's their only option.
I have to be in a lot of debt if I'm trying to suck wiener for cash.
That's just sad. Like it's just so.
Is there men prostitutes on the corner?
I'm sure.
Imagine what would they be dressed like? Just like a tuxedo or no?
I don't know. I honestly never thought about that, but like
It'd be a Speedo just on the side of like Brooklyn Avenue in New York or something.
I don't know what that would be like.
That would be fucking silly. And what kind of customers would they get?
Like the same people that go to Magic Mike concerts and stuff.
Yeah. Like the, what's it called? The Clydesdales. Have you ever seen those hot men?
No. I thought you were talking about Clydesdale horse.
Well, those horses are
like,
also
what?
pretty hot. But.
What? Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking about bestiality. I don't think that's hot. Those tall.
I think horses are beautiful animals.
That long hair and those tall hips.
Oh my gosh. You're weird.
Sponsored. It's not sponsored. Oh my god, I love the cast and I love talking about horse hips.
Oh my gosh, you're weird.
What's the grossest thing you've ever seen?
I get grossed out by a lot of stuff. I mean, anything to do with shit, throw up, I'm grossed out fully.
People don't like this talk. I always forget.
We always go sour on these a lot.
Oh, well, I'm disgusting. If you're listening to this, I'm a disgusting person.
Okay, let's say something that we think's disgusting but isn't like super gross.
Blue cheese.
Like blue cheese is gross. I mean, if you like blue cheese, then like it, but it's gross and it smells gross and nobody appreciates it.
If you like blue cheese.
Like on the table when you're not eating blue cheese and you're smelling it. And I've never had blue cheese, but the way that it smells, I couldn't even imagine. Like it's kind of like with fish. Like I don't know how people eat it because the smell of it is just so smelly. Like I don't know.
Fish I can get behind, but I'm only a part-timer when it comes to fish. I can't. Every fish dish I get, I cannot eat. Mm-hmm. Anyone that's out there, I couldn't eat all of them.
I just hate the smell of fish. And like,
well, you just don't like the smell of raw fish. Cooked fish is
don't
different.
Like fish.
Cooked fish is different. Tilapia.
Not to me. I think it all stinks. Like I don't know.
Would you rather have tilapia or fucking like flounder?
Okay, if we're talking like actually, like if I have to answer this question, what fish I would actually eat, like
fish sticks.
The one I think if I had to, like if I was like forced at like gunpoint to eat a fish, I would probably pick like.
What fish sticks are?
I don't know, cause like ew.
Salmon.
There's ew, no, definitely not that one. That one looks like cat food.
No, salmon's the most tasty.
Which one is like I would want something crispy, like the texture, not because it's all like gummy and like.
It's water meat.
Like it's just not.
It's meat from the ocean.
I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. Because, like, if I had to pick a meat to eat, because I don't eat meat, but if I did, I would pick steak. Like, I feel like steak's not gross to me.
We got Dr. Seuss over here.
Am I being Dr. Seuss?
You are.
Did I rhyme?
If I could pick meat to eat, because I don't eat meat.
Oh, my gosh, stop. I was not doing that.
White female rappers of 2026.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
I'm just gonna shut up now.
Don't shut
I'm
up.
never gonna talk again.
Oh God! Finally get you on here, and no, you've been on here.
I've been on here before.
Yeah.
We're in the new place.
Yeah, we are in the new place.
Because our last one that we did together was
In the old place. Yeah, I've moved.
Yeah, we moved. I got a table. We got my little. I don't know what people would. Oh my gosh, I walked away from the microphone. But I don't know what people would call this. Is it like a. It's not an altar. It's just a table like thing.
It's not an altar.
Like some women or some people, whoever like to put flowers on a table. I like this. I don't know. I just made it. I got this table thing.
An altar?
It kind of looks like an altar with the candle on it. But
what are you praying to? The bike?
I don't know. I mean,
I paid my bullets.
some like cool stuff, you know, like I'm really proud of this find, honestly. I'm not trying to go full antique here. I just wanted to show off the car.
Welcome to Paris's fucking style bleeding into my podcast.
Yeah. But that's what we're going with today.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't want to get you. Is it called demonetized? There's something on the table that could get you demonetized on YouTube.
The gun?
It's a gun.
Well, there's a bullet too.
And there's a bullet. They're fake. Wait, the bullet's not, but like the gun's obviously fake.
The bullet is fake. It's hollow. This is a bric-a-brac. This is a household bric-a-brac.
It's my bric-a-brac. I found that and I like, for a second I thought it was something a little more sour, but like it was what I thought it was, thankfully.
Yeah, girl.
But yeah.
You know, speaking of the city, I was in the city when I got looked at by the police while I was getting hounded. I was pissed off. And you know what? There's real crime out there to be stopping. And I don't put up with it. But when I was in the city, I saw a new slew of boys that I've never seen before. It was awesome.
A slew?
Yeah, it was a sweet pack of boys. And you know what they were
like college people or?
No, like 10 years old.
Oh.
I looked at them with like youthful jealousy. I was like, look, these boys are out here. It's Friday.
Were they having fun riding their bikes around?
So this is exactly what I was going to get into.
Oh.
The white boys have learned how to ride bicycles cool now.
Mm-hmm.
That we used to be all. The white boys, I don't mean to say it we.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would fall into that category.
Mm-hmm.
A youthful white boy. We used to be all knee pads, helmets.
Like your mom, like I feel like all the moms during that time were like helmets, and you get like the mohawk ones, like because your parents would be so like you have to have everything on or you can't ride your bike.
The rubber mohawks on the helmets with
the knee pads.
The terrible helmets that would slide around on your head, and the Velcro would twist up your chin. I
had one that was like a zebra furry one. Like it had like fur at the top of the mohawk instead of like the rubbery ones.
Yeah, that's white girls on bikes. White girls on bikes are still in that level of bike ship.
I definitely had training wheels for a while.
Or do you know what comes with girls on bikes? Gling, gling. You guys always have a little bell.
We did have our bells.
And it's like a yellow sunflower bike.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I had a Disney princess one for a while, and then I switched over to like a cool like purple BMX one because I kind of got into like my bike a little bit, and then my dad got me like a cool one.
And it probably had those black.
I had pink like
poles.
wheels. Like he got these cool like pink wheels and put it on it. I had a little BMX stage.
You were doing tricks.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you were doing the British BMX
No,
guys.
I had those little like things that you put on the back wheel to stand on. I had those.
Yeah,
like
the poles.
I was going a little BMX in my lifetime.
Spin arounds.
I'm just joking though.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. The white boys used to be. They would stand up on the bikes and pedal.
Mm-hmm.
No, now they've evolved.
Really?
They've evolved. I see them. They're going the wrong way on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Right, going into the city there. It's like a
they're
freeway.
On the highway, like
they were like
bikes?
crossing it. They crossed over it, and they're like pedaling, just looking on their phones and like leaning back and like pedaling while looking on the phone. Sometimes no hands on the bars.
No hands on the handlebars.
They're texting their bays
on Snapchat.
They're Snapchatting their bays while they're Yeah, while they're on the bikes. And you know what they probably say?
Mm.
We outside. But the bikes, either way, they've evolved.
Mm-hmm.
And they're out there now. They're
Mm-hmm.
outside now. The white boys are starting to hop off the games. They're starting to get out into the real world. And they're pedaling through the city.
So you're still in your games?
No. I would be out in the real world if anybody asked.
But you're still in your games.
I'll play a game.
You can do your games.
What is this? A freaking...
It's an intervention.
No, it's not.
No, I don't really care about the games.
It's not a public game.
I just don't understand the games because I'm not a gamer. I've never really gotten into games. Like, I play, like, iPhone games. But I don't really understand, like, all the, like, games on the Xbox and all that.
Yeah.
I have a Nintendo, and I like playing the restaurant games, but anything outside of that, I get so confused.
The games
in
are
Minecraft. I mean, I've played that before.
Games are for boys. And you guys better stick your heels out of it.
Oh my gosh. So I wrote down, like, throughout time I've been writing down stuff for, like, a podcast with us too on it. And one of them that I wrote down, I titled it as a segment of curiosities of learning. And one of them I put was learning how to use chopsticks. Like,
okay.
Because I've never really used them before, but, like, there's, like, I feel like there's a point where people learn how to use chopsticks, but I've just never learned. Like, I've never really eaten anything with chopsticks before.
Yeah, you don't eat the...
But, like, I've seen you use it to eat sushi and stuff, and I'm like, when did you learn how to do that?
I don't know. I was born with the sticks in my hands.
Like, I literally just I don't know.
I've been eating sushi since I was a yearling. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
I've been eating feed me rice as a baby. I don't care.
I just don't remember. Like, I don't know what remembered me. I don't know.
What remembered you?
I don't know. I'm being Dr. Seuss again. Stop.
I don't.
And then another one I wrote down, which was funny because we were just talking about bikes. I put learning how to ride a bike.
You've been learning?
No, I'm saying, like, learning how to ride a bike in general. Like, there's just a point where we all learn, and then we all just can ride a bike forever then. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, but imagine you secretly sneaking off to go and learn to ride a bike.
Imagine if I was, like...
Surprise me.
I went and got, like... Because I would have to get, like, a bike rack, and, like, I would have to hide it from you somehow.
Yeah, you would be on...
Or would I be the type to be on, like, a Segway one?
No.
Like, because I'm, like... I would be, like...
No. I see you doing Segway tricks down the hill out back.
Oh my gosh.
No. No. You do jumps. You would be...
I mean, honestly...
You would be knee padded up and elbow padded.
I'd be like, if I, like, hit my elbow, I would, like, ask Connor all night, do you think my elbow's broken?
And I look at it and go, yes, you fell hard on the Segway.
Oh my gosh, I am the type to fall. I fall down the steps. I'm so clumsy. I hate it. It's a trait I hate.
She falls down the steps all the time.
Like, I feel the moment before I fall too. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fall. And then I just do.
It's always, hurts. I think we talked about this last time we were on here, but every time you fall down, it's like, you're like, I'll be right back. And then I just hear, boom.
No, and I already fell at this place.
And then it's,
yeah, and then I have to, like, sit in the position for, like, an hour until it stops hurting.
Yeah, and it's just me going, get up, it's okay.
And then I
you gotta walk it off.
bruise again. Like, and the thing was that we have carpet steps here, so I don't even understand how I had such a bruise, but it's whatever.
Bruise me.
What?
Bruise me up. Bruise me up, bitch. What if you
immediately no.
having a buff, like, motorcycle riding girlfriend?
Honestly, or, like, a truck. I want a truck.
Get over here, Thelma. Bruise me up, baby.
Do you think that's, like... I feel like... But not all, like, motorcycle ladies are like that.
Yeah, most of the time they just like women, and that's fine.
Yeah.
If you're... Straight women on motorcycles ride, like, the street bikes, and they'll have, like, ears on their helmet. Mm-hmm. The fucking non-straight... women bike riders are on Harleys, leather vests, full up.
I mean, they always have a cool outfit on and, like, always, like...
Oh, I'm not talking shit. They're balling. Leather.
No, I'm saying I love seeing people on bikes. Like, I like seeing their outfits. Like, when I see a Harley Davidson bike, I'm like, yeah, it looks great.
Some sort of pattern bandana around the head. The glasses under the bandana. the short hair spewing out the sides. I'm not talking shit. I'm just observing the world. And I love seeing this. I go, this is beautiful.
I like seeing the men ones too, like with their leather jackets. They get some crazy leather jackets. Like, I kind of like the Harley Davidson ones that are kind of tan too. Like, it really brings out this like different vibe to them.
Yeah, I was eating crabs in a restaurant wearing a Harley Davidson shirt, and this guy was like, "What you ride, man?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just wearing the shirt." Guy.
He's like a middle-aged man, like he's trying to call us out for wearing Harley Davidson because we don't have a Harley Davidson bike, obviously. But like, who cares? Like, I can wear whatever I want.
I want to say, chill out, dude. I'm just wearing the clothing.
Yeah.
Don't
And
get your
literally,
panties
most
in a
people that
bunch.
wear those shirts probably aren't riding a Harley Davidson, and that's fine. Who
I
cares?
should have just made up numbers. Yeah, I got the 340 Harley
Just add like a few extra letters at the end, like
CC.
SX, or just something random that
Yeah.
sounds like it's right.
I got the Tasmanian Cubile. What do you got?
Like, I don't like. It's like the same thing. Like, I'm sure people have seen this before, but like when people like will be like, if you wear like a band tee, they want like you to know all the song names. Like, who cares?
Name 3 songs,
who
bro.
cares? If you like the shirt, just wear it. Nobody cares.
Name 3 Iron Maiden songs.
Yeah, like, I mean, seriously, if you just like the shirt, just wear it. Who cares? Nobody cares.
I don't know. If it's an unknown band, like not famous, and you're wearing it, you should know it and like it. If it's a popular band that sometimes to people is more famous as a t-shirt than the music to a certain
like
generation.
The Sublime one, like I'm pretty sure everyone has had that shirt.
True.
Like,
and they all
all
don't...
of those shirts, like the Kiss shirts, just all of them. Everyone's had one at least one time in their life.
The Kiss one's funny because it's like, oh yeah, I like the words of the Kiss logo, but what they don't know, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, they don't know. Like, I mean, that would never bother me if someone was wearing a shirt of a band. Like, I don't really care. Just wear it.
The long tongue of Gene Simmons.
Ugh.
How'd you want to suck on that like a fucking popsicle?
Ew.
I can't do that. I'm on camera.
You are on camera.
I'm on fucking camera.
Whenever I watch like guys eating like, oh my god.
Pussy?
No, like, okay. So whenever I'm on YouTube and I'm like, because whenever I eat, I'll like watch people eat, and like if it's like a guy eating or a girl, whatever it is, like they're always like, if they're on camera, they're always like weird about like eating a hot dog or like something like that. Like it's just funny that people are just like that when like.
You gotta embrace the dog. I'm pumping down maybe 10 a week sometimes. Hot dogs. Think about how much of my gut is been graced by hot dogs, touched by them. My innards have been touched by the dogs.
You like hot dogs?
Have you never had a fucking nice hot dog?
I mean, I feel like as a kid I've like had them, but like my mom would like cut them up like off the grill. Like,
yeah.
Because like she was like very like, I mean she was just being a caring mother obviously, but like she would like cut up our food super small because she was scared of us choking. Because hot dogs are like a choking food kind of for like children, obviously.
I'm not talking shit on the family, but cut up hot dogs is for imbeciles.
No, like my dad would make them on the grill and then she would cut them into like tinier pieces because we were children. But
or what we would feed your fucking dogs.
No, that was like gross. You'd have to put them in the microwave.
You
because
chop up.
They wouldn't eat anything else, or they wouldn't eat their food.
Speaking of gross, because this is gross to me, you put kibble in a bowl, chop up fucking hot dogs.
I mean, I didn't come up with it. I'm just doing
there.
what my parents asked me to do.
That's fine, but throwing it in there and then throwing that in the microwave, or would you put just the hot dogs in?
Well, the hot dogs were the main part of the hot dog that would, because like one of our dogs, Prince, like he had a really sensitive stomach and he would only eat it a certain way, and it was only with hot dog. He liked the hot dog water, like juice on the food.
Yeah, I got the diet of the dogs.
And then like sometimes I would make Connor do it because like I wasn't in the mood to smell like the hot dog smell. Connor had to endure that.
Yeah, but if I ever came into my house and somebody was microwaving kibble, I would kick them out. Get out of my house if you're putting kibble in the microwave.
Because they like the food warm. Like they wanted it to be warm. They didn't want just cold food. They were super picky.
Yeah, kibble's like nutrients balls of brown. Who the fuck?
I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to eat like hard little pieces of whatever it is.
It's like dry cereal for
Yeah.
a lifetime. That's fucking junk. But yeah.
how do
down
you
in
feel about
dogs.
like, you know, like at McDonald's or like Sheetz or like any of those places like that, if you order a breakfast sandwich and it comes in a flappy egg, like how do you feel about that? Like if it's not like a real egg shape and it's like just a flat sheet of like square, like it looks like it was cooked in like a pan.
I'm back on eggs in life.
But they're like, aren't they like spongy and like not really like an egg?
Like hotel eggs, the powdered ones.
There's powdered eggs.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
How about snorting some fucking powdered egg? I'll fucking snort that
Or like
line.
powdered potatoes.
Yeah, give me a line of breakfast. Let me snort one down. Just get it all.
Ew.
Pasteurized
You know,
powdered milk.
sometimes I like wish honestly in life that they, I don't know if anyone's ever watched like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
And I remember there was like this episode or movie, I don't know what it was, I was just a kid, I don't know what it was, and it was like in the futuristic world they would take a little pill in the morning, it was like a little block, and they would just eat it and it would be like their food for the day. And sometimes I wish that could just
That's the
be
way
a
we're
thing.
going. That's spaceship food. Spaceship
it's
food.
kind of great though, because you don't waste time eating, like you're off to your day, like you just already ate.
Yeah, but I enjoy eating. I love eating.
But I'm saying for like if you're in a rush in the morning and you don't have time, like that would be nice.
Eat while you drive. Adapt and overcome.
I guess.
Eat while you drive. Fucking sandwich while you drive is easy. Flappy egg sandwich, what is easy? I can do some flappy
Have you ever
eggs.
like had it when you were biting into it that it would flap out?
Yeah, but I prefer a patty, an egg patty, to be honest. Than like just scrambled eggs on a sandwich. It
Ew,
is
wouldn't
not
that just
contained.
all fall apart?
It does, but it's also delicious.
When we're on the topic of eggs, do you think mayonnaise is just egg sauce? Like it's just a egg, it's literally
is.
just a condiment.
It's egg and vinegar.
Because it's not like,
It's egg whites.
I don't know, that just sounds, we're just dipping something in eggs.
In ovulation.
That's disgusting.
We're dip-
It's so gross.
We dip
Don't
our-
say an ovulation. That's nasty.
We dip our bread in ovulation and eat it. We dip toast in ovulation juice. Holy fuck.
What else do we put mayonnaise in? Like what?
Sandwiches.
Ew,
Sandines.
I've seen someone make a chocolate cake with mayonnaise in it.
Yeah.
On TikTok. I don't know about that.
But cake's already got eggs in it. Cake is smothered with eggs.
I don't know.
But you don't find it weird that everything just works simultaneously on the planet? Like we can all just cook anything out of everything and we have thousands of dishes from the limited number of ingredients on the planet? That's jacked up.
It's just crazy how like there's so many like food items out there.
Yeah. How's the lighting in here? It feels like it's gotten darker.
It's starting to get a little dark, and I was about to ask if you wanted me to turn on the light.
Should we try it?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try.
Let me do it.
I can do it.
I got it.
I didn't mean to look at you like this one's on you.
Whoa. Sorry if that got bright to anyone watching. I'm gonna do this. Like dim it.
Now you can see my fucking face. You can see my pores.
Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
Let's see here.
We're at.
What, 34 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fuck. Oh yeah, speaking of bikes. Today we saw this biker guy and his woman was leapfrogged up on his like back. Like
It was the weirdest thing
she could
ever.
have she could have had her legs down. It seemed like that they were pure like
Yeah, it was like a full on like leapfrog position. And like I know like people obviously sit on the back of bikes, but I'm saying it was like she was fully leapfrogged and it looked so uncomfortable, and like I kind of felt bad because like seriously if they crashed, like she'd probably be dead.
she will go flying.
Something
And-
bad would have happened, and there was like I don't know.
You ever see a frog jump from a really high area?
Yeah,
Their
it was
legs-
kind of like she was in the position to do that.
Their
It
legs are
was-
just straight out and they're flying through the air. Frogs jumping is funny. What about
I hate frogs.
rad or bad frogs jumping?
Bad.
You don't like that?
I don't want them near me. I don't want them to jump closer to me.
Or spiders in the carpet? I had an
Ew,
incident the other night.
Oh my gosh, we've been getting like
Spiders in the carpets.
no, like I just been seeing like, cause we have like super light walls in here, so I see like even like a little like nick on the wall looks like it's the bug, and I like freak out because I don't want like a spider. But like I don't freak out over spiders. Like if I see it, I'm just like, oh, like I'll just go get Connor and he'll kill it, because it's not that I'm scared to kill it, and I don't really like killing them anyways, but like if I have to, and it comes to the terms of I have to kill it because I can't see this huge wolf spider on the floor running around, and I get concerned because Mello, I don't want him to like eat it or like it bite him, because I don't know what some of these spiders that we see are like huge. Like they're not even like
There's
little
big ones.
They're not even like house spiders. They're like full on like outside nasty spiders.
I saw one with like 11 arms. I saw it. I came down to shut the garage door because Mello likes it out in the garage.
Mm-hmm.
I came down there and I spot in the darkness a shining spider eyes in the carpet.
And like glaring at you.
I'm standing there in bare feet. My toes are through the carpet's fibers, and I don't feel it, but I see it, and then my brain can immediately imagine what stepping on a spider in carpet with bare feet would be like.
I get scared about them being in my shoes. Like,
yeah.
Imagine like you're just like going about your day and you feel something like wiggling in your feet, and you're like, what is that? Ew. Like,
I always feel that. I feel little bits and stuff in there.
Oh.
You just kind of shimmy it around, and then you check to see if it's still moving. If you
That's
feel
not
something
normal.
in there, you go, is it still moving in there? Let me stand still. If you feel a tickle, you know it's like a beetle or something.
Mm-hmm.
Beetles in the shoes.
I literally don't think I've ever had a bug in my shoe, but I'm like, I don't want no spiders in them.
What about bugs in the ass?
Ew, you go to the doctor. That's disgusting.
You need to get these bugs out of my ass
But
now.
what about tapeworms?
Yeah, that's worms in the ass. That's a whole different story.
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on my germ stuff.
I should go to the bathroom. I should go to the doctor. I should go to the bathroom. See ya.
You
No.
probably should. I'm just kidding.
No, I'll go to the doctor and I'll go, Doc, you need to get these bugs out of my ass now.
They're gonna like give you some medication too.
They wouldn't even know where to send me. The exterminators.
I mean, they probably
fumigate?
think it's like tapeworms though. I don't like
Doc,
that.
I need you to fumigate my ass right now, please.
Have you ever seen the videos of when they're like,
Bug bomb me, Doc.
no, what is it? What is it called? Is it a colonoscopy when they like suck shit out of your asshole pretty much?
No.
What is that? Because I've seen like, you know, on Instagram Reels how like they show some crazy shit on there. Like it's
Yeah,
like
that sounds
not
like
TikTok.
Sounds like a freaky woman. Suck shit out of my ass.
No, oh my gosh.
Yum.
Stop. No, it's so on Instagram Reels, personally for me, it will show the most diabolical, like grossest stuff I've ever seen in my entire life. But on TikTok, it's like my like stuff that I like. And then
It's
like
like
on Instagram
fucking-
Reels, it's just like it literally could be anything.
It's like somebody getting their head ran over by a bus.
Yeah, like or it'll be like someone jumping off a cliff and like hitting their head and then dying, like right on camera. Like there's no warning, there's no like nothing. Or it's like just like people, like older people that are like using filters with like weird music. Like it's just always something so random that I'm like, this is
And they're
literally
like-
stuff I don't like watching. I don't want it on here.
I love those random ones. They're like,
But I'll send them to Connor, and then he never watches them, and then like there's a big like purge where I just show him like 100 photos for like an hour.
yeah, the internet is filled with the weirdest people, and I do like that of it.
Mm-hmm.
Of them just doing the weirdest shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just endless. Just things that don't even need to be done.
I just thought of Styx Youngblood.
Styx Youngblood. Shout out Styx Youngblood. You are.
We love him.
I like you, but if I saw you, I would beat the fuck out of you. Hi, Mike.
Don't talk about Styx Youngblood like that.
It's a guy who impersonates being a rock star.
Like being like an 80s like, is it Def Leppard? What is it?
It's that type of music,
Yeah,
like hair
yeah.
metal. He's going, hey ladies, did you enjoy the show?
He gets into character.
I don't know if we have any more room back in the green room, but you could come back. My boys are back there. And I go, he goes, yo Tommy, you got another spot on the couch for what's your name, girl?
He acts like he's so like important in like in a band, and he's just not.
He goes, Tiffany, you got another spot on the couch for Tiffany.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, you're a fan, and he like pulls out like his like pin, like sign it.
I'll give you an autograph. It might cost you.
Yeah.
He's
And
chewing
he
gum.
he'll always use like Tommy Lee, like obviously like he's just trying to like it's not even like creative at that
I
point.
want to say, bro, you're not in the band. You are in your room. You're not in the band.
Yeah. It's just
You're not a part of this.
like it's just one of those like people like I like seeing him on there because it's funny and it makes me laugh, but also I like kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah, it's depressing if you think about Styx Youngblood. The first thing that he wakes up and thinks about is the Motley Crue. He
And,
goes,
like, Tommy Lee's probably somewhere on his wall.
I just want to be part of the Motley Crue, man. Yeah.
He never like says any of the other band name.
Tommy.
Like, the members of the band.
Hey, go. Wait, what is he? It's like, oh, you're a
He's
fan,
always-
aren't you?
He's always got like his headband on and like just like leopard print everywhere. Like it's just the most like obvious like 80s vibe that he's going for.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Put it away, Styx Youngblood. It's not even satire, if that's all you do.
No, like once it's like your whole life and you're posting pictures in the attire, you are just that. You're going for that look.
You can tell that it's satire when there's like a different character on the Instagram page too, like a totally different one. Then you know he's just acting. But this guy's like,
I feel like he used to do other like things, but now it's just full on Styx Youngblood.
I think there was one where he was just a girl.
But why do you think he came up with the name Styx Youngblood? Like, do you think he's going for like? Isn't there like a singer guy named Youngblood?
Probably. Yeah.
Do you think he like took that part of it and then like I don't know where the stick?
Probably. It sounds like a name from fucking Harry Potter. Sounds like something.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We just want to know more.
Yeah, Styx. I'm gonna get Styx on the cast. I want to say, Styx, sit down. Hey, Hannah. What's your
He's gonna like be tapping his boots, like his leathery boots.
What's your girl's name? I might take it from you.
Oh my gosh.
I go,
Absolutely
it's
not.
Paris. Oh, just like the country, or just like France. I've spent
Yeah.
some time in France.
Yeah, he would totally like find some way to like relate.
You want me to take you back to the homeland, baby?
Or he'd be like the type like I would be talking about something I like, and then like you know like people that do that, and then they'll start like agreeing, like acting like they like it too.
Yeah.
He would be like that.
So what's fucking Styx Youngblood? I would pummel his face to a dust. I would mush him into
Styx
a.
Youngblood.
Okay, me too.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Styx Youngblood's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's awesome.
But I don't know.
Can't believe the fucking cop got me. He was fucking so mad. Down the window now.
Do you think
No. He did that thing that
do you
older
think-
men do.
I wonder how old was he? Was he like middle-aged, like 30s?
He was like almost hairless and like
Oh.
salt and pepper hair.
Oh
Short
my gosh,
hair.
another thing I wrote down. It's funny that every time I keep talking about stuff, it's literally just written down somewhere. I said some men will just become bald and they have to socially just accept it and be okay with it and embrace it.
Well, the same amount of men that go bald, women get fat.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, is that rude?
I mean, I feel like men
I'm
get
just
fat
kidding.
too.
Men get just as much fat. But what's the women equivalence to baldness?
I don't know. We go through like menopause.
Disgusting flapping boobs.
Oh my gosh.
And when men's bodies get bigger, the penis shrinks in because the body's bigger. And it's just a little thing hanging in all that jungle.
Ew.
It's like a little
jungle.
it's a little stalactite hanging off of a big rock face.
That's
cliff.
disgusting. Ew.
I can talk shit about men. We smell like shit.
Yeah, but you guys choose to smell like shit.
No, we don't.
You guys can take a shower, brush your teeth.
We do. We are oily. Men are very oily.
You guys gotta powder up.
We got oils. What do we have to do? Powder up?
Yeah, if you're saying you're oily.
I ain't putting no powder on my lips or wherever.
Your lips.
Not my vagina.
Oh
I mean
my
my
gosh.
fucking. No man is powdering their body. If you are, then you're not a man. You're a coward. Am I getting real like opinionated on this?
Yeah, you're being really passionate.
I'm just joking. I mean, men are tortured with swamp ass.
Mhm.
Almost constant swamp ass. Like, I don't think there's been a podcast where I haven't had swamp ass at the end of it.
Ew.
You can fucking come and smell to
Like,
find out.
I don't know. That's disgusting. I ain't finding out stuff.
Men
You're gonna
ass.
find your way to the shower.
I've been sentenced to a shower. Men.
Oh no, you have to get off your games, go take a shower.
Okay. All right. That is not what I am.
I have to literally like bring the towel into the bathroom, get your boxers ready, and turn on the shower nice and warm for you.
This is just pampering of a king.
To get him off the games.
No, this is the pampering of a king.
I do pamper you. I pick out your clothes every day for when you get home from work.
Yeah, right.
Do your laundry.
I pick out my own clothes like a man.
No, you do not.
I definitely don't find them neatly folded sitting on the chair that I sit in.
And all his electronics, I have them all like set up nice and clean.
And guess what? I ruin them immediately because...
And then I get home and it's like, it looks like a tornado went through there, like just everywhere.
There's like 3 soda cans sitting on the table then.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like I have something weird against the like 55 drinks.
She doesn't want our house to have anybody living in it or having any signs of life.
I just like it to be like clean. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna have to smell that. Like,
Sticks young blood. Why don't you come in here and get a whiff of my ass?
Yeah, right.
Holy smokes, I smell it. I can't believe I farted on the podcast.
You did, and this candle is not gonna do anything.
It might burst up higher.
Maybe it should.
You think I could fart it out? No.
I got a Pizza Hut, your one-time password code. I don't even eat pizza.
I'm hitting the Pizza Hut.
Why am I getting pizza? Oh my gosh, is someone using my card?
It's because of me. They might have just used your phone number.
Honestly, if you guys get points from it, go for it. Just don't use my card, please. Like, just don't. Like, you can use my phone number, whatever. I don't care.
You know how much pizza from Pizza Hut I consume in a year?
How much?
Probably like 40 pizzas.
I keep getting the one-time code. I bet someone's trying to sign into something and they keep on hitting. They probably put like one number wrong in their phone number.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I wish you guys the best. Hopefully you get some coupons. Hopefully you get something.
That's going to you then.
I don't like pizza.
Oh,
Huts.
You know what happened today at the Rita's? We hit up the Rita's.
I eat Rita's every night.
Hold on. What?
Well, I just have to preface. So when Rita's opens and we have a snowball stand, we already talked about Chili Willy's. Everyone already knows. And during the few months where it's like starting to get warm out, I like my ice treats. I don't eat ice cream, but I like my ice. And so I have to go to Rita's because they do have a good cotton candy, and I get it every single night pretty much. And I try not to get it every single night, but it ends up being every single night.
Rita's does have a good cotton candy.
But I just love it, and then I'll get sick of it, and then I'll wait till Chili Willy's opens, and then I won't eat Rita's till next year. That's how it goes every year.
I've been having about 4 Rita's trips a week.
Whatever.
And guess what? It's delicious.
It is good. It's a good like ending, or like if I'm having like a shitty day at work, it's great.
This lady over here does not eat any sweet treats.
No.
So if she allows a little ice in her system, that's fine. Sticks young blood.
I don't really eat anything sweet. I'm a savory person. But Rita's gets me for some reason.
Do you know what I call this?
What?
Stinks young blood.
Don't fart again.
Is this disgusting?
Yeah.
Am I going to have to crop out those farts?
Probably.
Wait, stinks young blood.
It sounded like you broke the chair. What the hell?
There were some rattles to it. It smells bad in here now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to all my listeners who just had to hear farts in their ears. If you have headphones on and you heard a fart in your ear and you're like talking to somebody at work while this is playing in the background, and you
they probably like are wondering if it was someone at work.
It was you. If you heard this, I didn't fart. You just farted with headphones on.
I mean,
farting with headphones on is insane. Are you getting anything yet?
No.
I'm going to sacrifice it all for this. I'm going to fart on the podcast and keep that in.
You're gross.
I do it for fun. It's just a bunch of laughs around here. It's just a bunch
of laughs.
It's just a bunch of sick jokes. How's the video going?
It's going good. We're at 51 minutes.
I know. It's intense. We're
It's
almost
getting
there.
really intense.
So I just want to I'll do a little moment of talking to the people.
Okay.
We're 50 minutes in. We're in the home stretch here.
Can I say something quick? I do have a little story about Connor towards
Okay.
the end.
Is it incriminating?
Not really. It's just about you.
All right. It sounds incriminating as
Can
fuck.
I say it now, or should I wait till the
I
end?
was going to say my thing.
Okay, go ahead.
What is this about?
I just feel like you should end it on a good note.
Okay. Yeah. Nobody listens to that. Nobody listens to me sappily going, thank you. Thanks for listening. Nobody listens to that. So let me say my shit, and then the finale will be your story, okay?
Okay.
51 minutes goes quick for some reason.
Does.
Thanks for listening. No, it's not done. So thanks everybody for listening to that last podcast with Cruz. It's pretty baller. That's all about what I had to say. Because when the heat was on right there, the pressure in the kitchen really
The swamp
heated
ass
up.
was swamp assing.
Swamp ass heated up. We're going to have to fumigate this room.
Let's see if it's heating up. That chair afterwards, no one better sit in it.
Oh, you ever get a fart chair where if you,
A fart chair.
if you press down on the fluffing, it sticks out saturated fart air, seeps out of the sides and the top.
You're gross.
Well, you're with me. So
I'm
that
not
means
even.
you're gross. She
I'm not
smells my
gross.
farts.
No, I do not.
And
Connor will
loves
do
them.
it in his sleep on my leg, and I feel it vibrate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I immediately get up running away, and I get mad at him, and I wake him up, and I say, "You're disgusting."
I give you a little rumbler in the middle of the night.
And then he'll just look over and like he either will do a smirk or he'll just like act like nothing happened. There's been times that your fart wakes you up and you'll look over and we make like I've literally made eye contact with you but you were still technically asleep in your brain.
It's like a dog whose fart wakes him up. But
I don't know. I've just naturally just have like I just get up now and walk away for a minute.
I'm just letting you know I'm still there. I'm still over here.
Oh, we know you're there.
Everybody farts. All you women out there, when you're alone, you're ripping the biggest farts that you've
Women
been
don't
holding.
fart.
Women definitely fart so much more. I bet during your periods, you guys have...
What'd you say about your periods?
You guys are shooting out jackhammer sounds. Like 4-minute long
So what do you call yours? You don't have periods and you're just sharding yourself all day.
It's because I eat great.
Oh, I bet.
8
all them
hot
greens
dogs.
you're eating.
Yeah, I'm eating a bunch of hot dogs, fries,
Red Bulls.
The farts are bubbling up into mechanized weapons.
Ew.
I can
Do
drop
you think
one.
they're like having war in your stomach? Like,
Yeah.
do they play laser tag?
The hot dogs are definitely playing laser tag in my ass. The hot dogs are fighting against the stomach acid, and it's making it go.
Have you ever played laser tag?
Yeah.
I remember playing it, and I went to this place, and it was like we were playing against adults, and guess what? Like we were like I was probably like 10, 12ish, like around that age, and I remember like we were like we're defeated because it's all like these like college people coming in, and we're like yeah we're losing, we're gonna lose, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we go in there, we're playing back and forth, and we had an advantage. We were shorter than them, so we could hide in little spots. And I remember I'd run up this like little like castle area,
Yeah.
and guess what? I didn't get laser tagged.
You never got tagged?
No.
You're probably
And we
being-
won. And
Yeah.
they thought that they were going to win, and we won.
I bet you had 0 kills and you were hiding the whole time from the fake weapons. The fake laser
we
weapons.
were wearing vests and they like buzz. Kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like a dog collar.
You don't know what's going to happen. Like, you don't know.
Laser tag is a dog collar for kids.
Like, laser tag's one of those things, like, if we did that now, I would feel so icky. Like, I would feel so weird doing that.
Imagine like falling over in the laser tag suit.
like, if there's stairs, it's over. I'm already on the floor. Like, I'm already going to fall.
Parents should get laser tag vests for their kids, and they're sitting out on the porch while the kid's playing. It gets too close to the road, you just and it goes you rattle their fucking
It's just like, that's just tasing them.
it shakes them. Sorry, that's not funny, but
No, I was just thinking, but
You were dreaming about shaking babies?
No, I was just dreaming about laser tag, like, you know. And it was on my birthday too. Like that's
the whole event was for you.
It was for me.
Damn.
It was for me.
You had a laser tag event. Was there an arcade portion of the party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd be playing Crossy Roads.
Was that around then?
Yeah. I always would get a bunch of tickets and then I would go get a bunch of candy. Like at those places.
Classically.
And there was go-karts there too. And as a kid, I loved go-karts. Like that's like the ultimate like fun activity to do.
Really?
Not like ultimate, but like it's like fun when your parents are like, let's go go-karting. Like that's fun, right?
It's fun, yeah. But the driving skills didn't really carry over.
Yeah, they did. I'm a great driver.
I know, I'm just kidding.
For what I'm working with here, I'm a great driver.
Yeah. Don't open up that can of worms.
What? About my driving?
No.
Don't look over like that. I'm always the one driving, and I'm a great driver.
All right.
I get you to point A and point B.
She drives me around as well.
No, can I tell my story about you now?
Yeah, it's going to be incriminating. I can feel it.
I got out of the shower or I was about to, I don't remember. I don't remember some of the days when I'm working. No one does. And Connor pulls out the tissue and his nasty toenail clippers and goes over to the bed, like by the bed. And mind you, our bed's on the ground because, yeah, like that's just how we want it.
We've got the opium den style room.
We do, and I like it, and I don't care. But
I sit there with my long pipe. Hashish.
No, you literally sit there with his legs sprawled out, his toes dangling out, like going like that.
Incriminating. I told you. I knew it.
No, it's not. Who cares?
This is defamation.
And he starts cutting his toenails, and he's like, he comes over and like slaps, like, I don't know if we could like make a slapping noise. He slaps them on the ground, and he's like, look at my weird ridges in them. Yeah. Do you want to smell them?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Let me say the rest.
The ridges in my toenails?
So then he goes back over, keeps clipping his nails. Then he comes over with the, like, and mind you, when you're cutting your toenails, he was cutting it on a paper towel, which I kind of appreciate.
No, it was one square of toilet paper.
No, that's where I was getting at. I was getting at that. I appreciated it until he walked over it, and it was like a see-through, barely holding these heavy toenails, comes over, and he's like, he goes down and smells them.
All right.
You know what he tells me?
That is not true.
They smell like shit.
Okay. You know what I say to that? Shit smells like me. I'm so much better than that.
Well, y'all, that's the Connor Elliott podcaster, man. That's the man himself.
Of the Connor Elliott podcast?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I did not smell my toenails. That's sick to even place on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's sick. All right. Guess what? She smelled them too. If you want me to be honest.
No, I did not.
Yeah, she smelled them too. She took a big whiff. One went into her nostril, and she didn't want to take it out.
I would never let your disgusting feet go near me.
If you've ever smelled your toenails, you know what I'm talking about.
No one's doing that.
Me neither. I'm just making jokes. I've never had any toenails of mine even sniffed by anything or anyone, especially myself. This is complete trying to get me locked up in a prison of bad image. You're trying to make me
look. You're not serious now.
Trying to make me look like a foot smeller.
Nobody knows.
I don't smell feet, and that brings us to the last thing I do want to talk about.
Okay. How
normalized foot fetishes are now.
They are.
What, you can't
Yeah, and then like every like man has to like say like I have a foot fetish. Like, guess what? Nobody wants to know that.
Yeah, feet are the new legs for men. Oh, look at her nice fucking feet. Oh, I just want to... What do you want to do?
Yeah, like just take yourself and keep it to yourself.
Whoa.
We just had a toe touch.
We touched feet.
We did.
I fucking love that.
I hate feet. I don't like feet. They gross me out. Yuck.
And I love putting my wrangly feet near my fucking bird claws.
Like your bird claws on my legs at night.
I got my velociraptor legs out. And the first thing that goes sing is the teeth. Or the
nails. Your knees that you have the Alzheimer's?
Osgood Schlatters disease.
Yeah. So Connor has that, and he's got real kickers.
I've got 2 kneecaps pretty much.
Yeah, and they have some power behind them.
What do you mean kickers? Don't make it look like I'm kicking you. What the hell?
I'm just joking.
Should I whip them out?
Yeah, let's see them.
I'm really showing skin on this
Gosh.
podcast.
You need to get paid a little bit for that. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, look at that. There's the initial kneecap. And then this is the weird secondary bone pointer.
Should I zoom in?
You can zoom in, yeah.
Is this gonna like?
Just don't turn it off.
Okay. Okay. Show it now.
So this is
Tilt it a little bit over. Yeah.
this is my initial kneecap.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going down the line and you're watching and you go, what's this? Everybody's probably looking at their own kneecaps now. Check that out.
It's the kneecap recap.
Yeah. The kneecap recap, and it's put away. I can't believe you told the story of me smelling my toenails. I did not do that. There was no toenails harmed today or recently.
No toenails were like near your nose.
No. Most of the time, I don't even clip my toenails. I forget about them, and then I look down there, and it's like they're starting that thing with the Indian culture of big hanging nails. Like, yeah, I haven't trimmed these nails ever.
Or like on Guinness World Records, how they like have they show their nails.
How about this? Cut them, and then give that thing a smell, because good God, 20 years of toenails funk.
I don't know about that.
That would uptown funk me up. Now, should we wrap this thing up? We're at an hour and 2.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for listening. Continue to listen and tell your friends and listen to it more. Because look, I'm here with you. I'm in video. I'm on video.
You're on video.
Next week, we're going to be all doing lines of drugs. I'm just kidding. We're not doing drugs on the podcast. I don't do drugs. I hate drugs. I would put drugs in the ground. I would cancel.
Oh my gosh, you're sounding like the guys are like, I would get rid of all periods.
Periods? God, I fucking hate periods. I'd rather slit my own throat than let you get one more period on this planet.
I hate periods too. You still will get them.
What?
Periods.
Yeah. You guys just bleed a lot.
Yeah, it sucks.
I feel bad for all those women. Rest in peace. Those poor ladies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. This has been episode 41 of Connor Elliott on the show. Wait. No, this is episode 41 of Connor Elliott podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what on the show was.
You're having a show now.
Well, this
is just a show.
This is a show. Welcome to the Connor Elliott podcast show. That's what I was going to call it. Whoa. Toe touch again.
What was a toe touch?
I was going to call it the Connor Elliott podcast show for when there's video, but that's too long.
You think?
Yeah. And I'm going to keep the episodes nice and short and sweet, just an hour, so I can edit them in time for you to watch them, you queeps. All right.
You guys should watch them.
Thank you for watching. You can kiss my ass, and you can suck my fucking nostrils empty.
And you can smell his toenails.
And you can smell my wrangly, mangly, mangy toenails.
Goodbye, everyone.
Good night, America. Peace.